What is up everyone? In this video, we're going to compare Raiden Shogun's constellations. Before we get started, this video is sponsored by Dungeon Fighter Online. Dungeon Fighter Online is a free-to-play, side-scrolling hack-and-slash MMORPG that has 700 million players worldwide. You can choose from 15 characters that can branch out to 60 class advancements, numerous avatars for fashions with stats, multiplayer raids, and more. Demonic Lancer just got Neo Awakening on August 24th. There's an event that gives you buffs to make you stronger in dungeons, and you can even rent out some of the most powerful gears and weapons. Go download Dungeon Fighter Online today and use this coupon to obtain a silver or gold cape. Links down in the video description below. I will give you a brief explanation about the character status. Kujo Sara, like I did on the video, she is C6, so she is going to help my Raiden Shogun do better damage. And remember, this video is about C0 to C6 constellation. We're assuming that you pulled for C6 Raiden Shogun. That means you should have C6 Kujo Sara. This is not going to be a problem, yes? My Bennett right now is built as full DPS. He has 66% critical rate, 179% critical damage, with a Mist Splitter Reforged R5. Xiangling, full DPS build, with the emblem set. It could have been better if I just gave her like a full witch set, but it doesn't hurt to have some energy recharge, right? Which, by the way, shows here in the energy recharge, I have 147% energy recharge. So, for the Constellation 0 for Raiden Shogun, the problem with her constellation was that if she is at C0, we kind of struggled to get her chakra stacks to be full, right? So, we're going to see how fast we fill our chakra at C0 and then compare it when she's at C1. And then for the reference, we're going to take a look at her damage as well. So, here we go.
Illusion shatter, everybody stand back! Quiver! Eat this! Impossible! Storm the front!
This is what we have after the full rotation. Little bit more than 66%. Alright, it is time for us to unleash and solve one of our biggest problems that I had.
Teamwork is strength! Strike! Glory to the Shogun! Torn to oblivion! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
So, after we get C2, let us see how much damage we're gonna do to this guy. You guys ready? I'm not ready, to be honest, because C1 already solved my biggest problem.
You know that shine down! Go in! Storm the front! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape! Get them! Strike! Now you shall perish!
Okay, so we saw like a 20k increase for C1 from the rotation because we got more stacks. And C2, we saw about 60k-ish damage increase from the initial hit. Yeah? Anyways, if we go ahead, unlock our C3, we get extra 3 levels. So, from 561% to now we have 681% for the initial damage. There you go. To be honest, I'm already satisfied with her performance at C2. So, if you ever really love Raiden Shogun, you can probably stop at C2. If you want extra levels, then you can go for C3, but that is totally up to you. And C4. When Musou Ishin State applied by Q expires, all nearby party members gain 30% bonus attack for 10 seconds. So whether if you swap out to a different character, or when you're in the co-op, when your state ends, then all the party member, excluding yourself, will get 30% bonus attack for 10 seconds. I would say the C4 is not really worth your money unless you're going for C6, which I think is probably pretty broken for the game. I could see that you can probably spam Eula's ult with this, and especially when you have C6 Eula, you know how broken this is, okay? So, we can move on. Activate C4, and there's nothing to show here. It will probably apply. And C5, this gives 3 levels to your E. And this is her E at level 9. And this, we would have to change the team because I suspect that this is gonna be very, very good with your rotation. This is going to make your team basically on steroid. This is like drugs. And we're assuming that this is going to reduce elemental burst cooldown by 5 seconds total. Possibly allowing my Eula to just spam her Q. So her cooldown becomes 15 seconds. Okay? We're gonna have to go to Tenha because Tenha needs to tank shit. We're gonna show the timer on the bottom.
Vengeance will be mine. Crush. There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Oh my god. So after Baals Q, my Eula, after rotation, her cooldown was at 1 second or under. So that would totally work if you can optimize this amount of energy that you should build on Eula. So let me quickly change something. You have noticed that I swapped out from Eula to Raiden Shogun right away, 1 or 2 seconds after. And then still, my cooldown was almost done. That's not how you usually would use Eula. So I've got a solution. Let me give her a nail clipper or level 1 Song of Broken Pines. That's gonna work out great. She's gonna have no attack, alright? She's got critical rate, critical damage, but her attack is 1000. So if we do get enough energy recharge for Eula, this is going to be one of the best team you can use in Genshin Impact. What the fuck is my Jane using anyways? Is she also using Doublade? She's also using Doublade. Do you see how much I need to downgrade to do a showcase on a character? Otherwise, people will be like, yo, that is X character showcase. What the f?
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Glory to the Shogun! Crush! Freeze to the core! Rack and ruin!
We don't have Raiden Shogun Z right now. And I have no barrier or anything like that. That was a level 1 weapon, 200k. Okay, we need some energy recharge here and there, but oh my god. Alright, so use all the ults, and then we're gonna rotate and show how much time has passed and then how much cooldown we have left during the timeline.
Vengeance will be mine! Storm the horn to oblivion!
Raiden Shogun is C6. I said this many times when I was saying C0, the damage-wise is not that great. C6 Raiden Shogun is amazing. I see no reason for MiHoYo to buff this character. They have no reason to. And about that incompatibility with Beidou, Raiden Shogun is not the only character that can proc Beidou's Q. So if Raiden Shogun cannot proc Beidou, then you can use something else like Child, some other character that can produce awesome reactions with Electro, maybe Kokomi. Anyways, I hope this video helped you indirectly experience what it would be like to have C6 Raiden Shogun. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.